Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Series 6 Deadpool, requested by Blue Snaggletooth 2. So I had done this figure before. I didn't when I first started kind of trying this out, and so I'm happy to redo it again just because I feel like I have better lighting and I kind of feel like I'm doing a little bit of a better job than I was before. All right, so we'll go ahead and start with a little 360 of Dupe. Wow. We'll do a 360 of Deadpool. And we'll go ahead and check out the details. All right, so first we'll start with Dupe. So he comes just, this is his little main accessory with Deadpool. He also comes with a flight stand. I did not, oh, I do have it. So I do have a flight stand that he came with. Basically, it just plugs in the bottom of Dupe, like so, and then he kind of just floats around. But anyway, going over Dupe, it's pretty plain sculpt. It's just a hollow green plastic. He does have some little spray. Actually, no, he doesn't. It's just got kind of some wrinkles underneath his chin. Kind of the shadowing kind of looks like it has more paint detail, like kind of like a spray to give it some depth. But he's got these little sculpted bumps on his head. Just a very feared little mouth. A little bit of black paint in his mouth. He's got these kind of beady big eyes. Kind of see the sculpting work underneath his eyes, giving that kind of tired look. He's got pink eyes with a little bit of red on the outside and big black pupils and the white. And he's got the little X logo right there on the front with the yellow. Nicely clean painted, little squiggly line there. But he's got 3 fingers and a thumb. But that's pretty much the detail on Dupe. He's got 2, I'll go ahead and go over his articulation. He's got 2 points. His arms move up and down. So that's Dupe. Alright, going into Deadpool. So I'll go ahead and go over his accessories. I do keep the AK in this hand just because the rubber band's still on. It holds it so well. So I'm going to keep that, but he does come with 2 AKs. Comes with 2 swords. Let's see right there. I'll go over the details of these. A handgun and 2 sais. So I'll go over the weapons first. So his handgun's just a plain black handgun, but you can see a little sculpted detail of the barrel along with the hand grip. So it's a nice little handgun. The AKs look great, I think. You can see a nice wood grain look. It's got a little bit of a wash over it to give it some more depth. Back here, they each have a little hole in the back to make it push into the pin right here. So you can just kind of see. They just all, oops. You can put on either one, but I like the way the handles face out, but it just pops right in like that. They also come with 2 katanas. They're not super long, but they look really cool. I like the shinier silver on the blade, and I like the way the handles turned out. Okay, see it's got the little sculpted marks for the grips, and it's got the little diamond cuts down the middle. And he's got the little kind of a flat gray on the butt of the knife, of the sword. And then you can just kind of see it's got a darker brown with a lighter brown in the middle. But they turned out really cool. They're not like sharp or anything, but they do have kind of the cut tip. And these slide perfectly fine in the sheaths. Like that. They do just kind of rest in there. They don't hold in snugly. They will fall out if he falls over. You can kind of see what I mean. I'll go ahead and go over to the size. Hope I'm not boring you guys with looking over the weapons. Size are the same as Elektra, just the handles are colored a little different. I wish I could. I'm not going to bother grabbing Electra's right now, but Deadpool's is a little darker, where I believe Elektra's a little bit lighter. And those are painted also in the silver paint. They're really cool. All right, so going over Deadpool now. I think he looks awesome. Oops, hold on. Sorry, keep up the camera. So, sorry about that. Going over Deadpool, I think he's got a great head sculpt. I really like how the black part around the eyes sculpted on. He's painted well. He does have a little bit of, you can see the ears sculpted on. He's got tons of wrinkles, kind of give him that, smirk. He's got the white eyes. I think it looks really cool. He does not have a little boop thing on his mask, which is, fine. But, so... And then going to the rest of the figure, he's got, just the typical red with the black painted over it. And his harness is all rubber, so it's glued on. If you don't want to remove it, it definitely will come off permanently. You can kind of see how it's kind of attached, but it's glued in certain points. It's got nice green grenades that are all painted with green and silver, and they're all sculpted nicely. You can see the silver buttonings, and it's got a nice black wash to give it that leather look over the straps. You see it's got the little Deadpool logo right there. It's not painted that well on this one. I've seen better where it's kind of more red with the black wash, and then it's got the white eyes. You can kind of see on the his little pouches, they got a black wash with a little bit of little silver buttons on each one. On the back, you can see more of the little pouches right there. But this is all strapped on. This cannot be removed. Once it comes off, it's definitely broken. But then going to the rest of the figure, you can just see more. It's just the black paint with the red. Same thing on his hands. You can kind of see the little black right there. He's got little straps on his wrists. Going with the legs, he's got the holster for the size right there. It's got a nice little wash over it. You can see the straps right here. Silver paint. Gives that leather look. See more of his arms. But overall, I mean, he's painted well. It's not tons of detail, I would say. He's got a little bit of a black spray on his knees and everything. You can see on his legs. Here you can see more of the silver on the straps. And his typical little Deadpool shoes. So he's not like crazy detail, but it is a very cool looking figure. He also comes with an interchangeable head without the mask, which has got a lot of detail. It kind of reminds me of Freddy Krueger. It's pretty freaky looking. It's got a crazy smile, like, but yeah, you can kind of see like a little bit of a kind of bloody like muscle tone from his like cancerous looking skin. But it's a pretty freaky head. But it's really cool. It's cool they gave us that. He's got the green eyes. But we'll go ahead and go over the articulation of the figure. So his head looks very far up, and it looks down very far. It looks left and right. He's got ball joints in the shoulder. He's also got an armpit joint. So you can see right there in the armpit joint. There. His ball joints go out and forward. He's got a upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation. I'll go over his hands on this arm. His wrist move back and forth. He's also got the hand clamp articulation with a little bit of a trigger finger. And he's got a nice little ab crunch. Crunches forward that much. Slides back about that much, or actually really far. He's got a waist swivel. He's got ball joints in the legs. So you can kick forward. This thing just moves out of the way. He kicks to the side very far. He's got upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. Boot rotation. And his ankles move up. They move down. He's got a slight ankle rocker. And he's got toe articulation. And pegels the bottom of his feet. Alright, so guys, I'll show you guys how tall Deadpool is. Alright guys, so Deadpool stands just under 6 inches, so he's kind of short. And then I'll show you guys him next to the 2-pack X-Men Deadpool from Hasbro, and also the X-Force Deadpool from Hasbro. Just a little comparison, show you the difference in body shape and head sculpt. And I don't think there's much difference in height there. So he's a little bit taller, so you can kind of see. Not much, but Hasbro's Deadpools are definitely a little bit taller. But they're just kind of two different styles, so. But there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my review on the Marvel Legends Series 6 Deadpool. And please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for watching.